Good morning, skunk friends. Today at home we're going to be making homemade Play-doh. So, as you can see, I have my pot ready. Now, you want to make sure that your parents are doing this because this is a Play-doh where we're going to use the stove. And of course, as children, we never, ever go by the stove. That is not safe. So make sure that your parents can do this with you. So I have 1 cup of flour. Then I'm going to go ahead and get 1 cup of water. I'm also going to pour that in my pot. I have a 1/4 cup of salt. I pour that right on in. Now friends, the recipe calls for food coloring. You can use that. I like to use Kool-Aid because it gives it the color and a nice smell. So today we're doing blueberry. Ooh, fun. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. And parents, measuring is a great life skill and math skill for all your preschooler friends. Then I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar. Now this is probably the one ingredient that you probably don't have laying around your house. It's by the spices at Walmart, so if you venture outside of your house, you can find it at Walmart in the spice section. It does tend to cost between $3 and $4.50, so it's a little on the expensive side for the amount of cream of tartar that you get. As you can see, I ordered this larger package on Amazon just to get a little bit more bang for my buck, but it does last a long time and it creates a large amount. So parents only, we're going to go ahead and turn on the stove. And I'm just going to start mixing this up. Now, Brandon, is it possible to come zoom in a little bit so that everyone can see what the mixture will start to look like? It only takes just a couple of minutes for it to really thicken up and become a Play-Doh texture. You're going to want to make sure that you keep stirring. Otherwise, it'll tend to stick to the bottom of the pan and come out icky. So I'm just going to keep stirring, and then as I'm finishing up and it becomes more of a thicker Play-Doh consistency, I'll sprinkle a little flour on my cutting board and just kind of knead the Play-Doh as I would dough. And then boom, I have homemade Play-Doh. I can use this to build things and use my imagination like a snowman. I can make a person. I can make balls and count. So I can say, oh, how many beach balls can I make? So this is a great activity for at home, and if you keep it in a Ziploc bag, it'll last you all week, probably even 2. So friends, I'll post the recipe on the Remind app. Be sure to look out for that.